So as I'm focusing my attention more on my limiting beliefs concerning money, there's a lot of them. And some of them are more obvious and blatant, and then some of them are like kind of sneaky, right? Let's see, how have these been showing up? Okay, so a big one is that money goes out like faster than it comes in, right? Okay, right now, I'm going to just switch courses because this always comes up for me. My cat, okay? My cat, I call him the Jesus cat. I love him. I call him the Jesus cat because when he first came to me, he was really sketchy. I prayed over him in the name of Jesus and he came out of his shell. I love him. Okay, I don't know if you can hear, he's hacking right now. Okay, he has some kind of a medical issue, and I brought him to the vet to try to figure out what's going on. Actually brought him to 2 different vets and got 2 totally different perspectives. So I don't know for sure, but in any case, it's expensive, really expensive. I think one vet estimated the cost a little bit, less than the other. But in any case, I can't afford it, right? And so I am, kind of experimenting with some alternative methods, which kind of maybe seem to be working a little bit. But yeah, in any case, it's I have a pretty repeated thought process that goes through my mind around this. And that's just like, what is it I wrote down? My cat's suffering and I can't afford to pay the vet bill for his care. I'm a terrible person for taking on the responsibility of an animal when I can't even pay for his medical treatment or surgery. There's some truth to that, right? And yet it's limiting. It's not helping me get ahead financially. It's not helping me figure this out. It's keeping me stuck. It's keeping me stagnant. So I am replacing that with my financial limitations do not define my love or responsibility as my cat's caregiver. I have consistently loved, protected, and cared for him. And my determination to keep seeking solutions proves my compassion, commitment, and devotion, not failure or neglect. Because, I'm doing everything I possibly can. And I think I even called a local clinic that could potentially help, but it takes them a long time to go. So in any case, I'm just going to keep on, praying over him, declaring healing, and seeing what happens with that. But yeah, in any case, I'm just noticing like a lot of these beliefs, right? Let's see, what's another one? Oh yeah, okay, so this is what I do. I keep a little list, like a little written list right here above my desk of things that I want to purchase. And half of them are kind of more on the want side, but some of them honestly are more, on the need side. And yet, I've had this list for months and I haven't purchased a single thing off of them. And the limiting belief that comes up for me every single time I look at this list is just, why bother? Why do you even bother keeping track of all of the things that you need and you want? Because you're never going to be able to afford to buy any of them. So what's the point? That was one that I actually just recognized. And the way that I'm counteracting it is that keeping a written list of my wants and needs, it's actually an act of vision. It's not fantasy. Every meaningful goal begins by being clearly defined. And I am intentionally building the mindset right now. There's so much truth in this. I'm intentionally building the mindset, I'm building the skills, the habits that will increase my ability to provide for both my necessities and for my future desires. So it's just been really, really cool to be bringing my my awareness into all this. Money goes out faster than it comes in. Ooh, that's a pretty common one. That one happens constantly. And my counter thought to that is that I'm learning to create more value, increase my income, and steward my money more wisely over time, right? And there's definitely truth to that. Just going to keep working with this and keep bringing my awareness into my my thought process and my limiting beliefs around money. Shine the light of Jesus' love right into that darkness.